A love story. This is a love story, both of real life and a love of books. We're going back to the 1860s. Lizzie, the youngest of a large, prosperous family, met a young sailor who'd run away from his home in Wales. How they met, where they met, we shall never know, but the one thing we are sure about is that a love of poetry brought them together. He gave her a book of Byron's poems, A Token of My Affection, and many more thereafter. These included the works of Wordsworth, Scott and Milton. They married in 1865 and had 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. The eldest, Ernest, became my grandfather. Lizzie spent a lot of time alone, but she had her crochet and lace making to occupy her as she waited for Thomas to return from sea. Eventually they lived on a frigate, HMS Arethusa, anchored in the Thames. This was a training ship where young destitute boys rescued from the London streets were turned into seamen by both the Royal and the Merchant Navy. Thomas was the gunnery officer. The whole family lived on board, and the children were rowed ashore each day to attend the church school. Here young Ernest decided to climb into the rigging, fell onto the deck and broke his nose, which I recall bent to one side in a peculiar manner. Lizzie and Thomas passed on their love of books to their children, Ernest and Edith, and it continued on to me and my son, Toby, along with some of the original poetry books with their messages of love.